Yay, good morning. Tis time for the Saturday morning challenge. What is going on, everybody?
Morning.
How you doing, Greg?
Morning. Going all right. Going all right.
For now, right?
For now.
All right, let me do a quick technical check of things here. Make sure everything is streaming on both platforms.
Yeah, I see both.
Just gotta refresh my window here, I think. There we go. Okay, my Twitch window is just a little slow. The stream manager. Okay, cool. All right, Saturday morning. Hope all are well. At least morning for me. This morning, for chill and chat, it's hard to tell, but I have in my red cup apple juice. So cheers.
That's here's my wonderful black coffee. My very cool Mandalorian corksicle mug. Keeps it actually really hot.
So let's see who's dropped in. Let's see. We got Spot. Good morning, Spot. How are you, bud? Hope you're well. And we got Mayo dropping in and say, hey, good morning, Mayo. Hope you're doing well. Oh, we got this guy over on Twitch saying hello. I know who he is. Try using background music today felt uncomfortable for me. Yeah, I get it. It's not necessarily the right thing for everybody. I mean, for me, whether I'm live or not, I've got to have something playing in the background just to kind of get me going. And since YouTube is YouTube about music and copyright, you know, I can't play the stuff I would love to listen to on my Spotify playlist. So this is the next best thing for me. It's just copyright free. Jazz.
No, I never set up Spotify.
I was a Pandora user for a long time, and I kind of missed the initial Spotify bus when everybody's jumping to that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? I kind of like this better.
Nice.
So I use that. And I use it mostly when I'm driving to and from work.
Yeah.
I queue up my phone and plug it into the car and Android Auto and all that shit. And
Nice.
Between that and Waze that I use for, just my regular directions. I know where I'm going, but I like using it for like watching for cops and stuff.
You're using it for the radar function.
I mean, it's not that it has a radar. It's Waze relies on people putting in where cops are.
Yeah, that's where I was meaning more. The radar. The radar.
Exactly.
Mayo, what am I building? So, if I just did a introduction to my city video, and there was a building. There was two buildings, not just one, but two that I had, and I was vacuuming and bumped because my table, to try to maximize the amount of buildings I can put, I'm overhanging my table, and I bumped, and I lost the part of the brick bank, which is in construction anyways, and then this is the entire first floor of my fire station.
Oh no!
But it is Lego. We can rebuild it.
Oh, this is where I need it. Oh no! Oh yeah!
Uh-oh. There's the man. What's happening, Ned? Morning.
Hey Ned, I bet you're watching from your cab of your truck, aren't you? At least I'm assuming that's the case. All right, so we got a couple people filtering in here, which is cool. It's always fun to see people actually want to come in on a Saturday morning to hang out. I appreciate that. Hey, good morning, buddy. So today, Mayo was correct. Yes, the building is still sitting here from Tuesday. That's because I still have more work to do. But up until yesterday, I was a little worried after the stream Tuesday night because I had kind of run low on certain components for my wiring and lighting. I did go to Blinky Bricks because I like Blinky Bricks. I have no problem plugging in. And I put an order in for some more stuff. Some basic lights, but a lot of like wires and extensions and splitters and stuff like that I've actually been using. And he got it out pretty quickly. But initially the tracking had said Monday was going to be the receipt day. And I'm like, oh, crap. But as I watched it, he's out of Maryland. So it got to like the regional facility in Maryland. And then boom, all of a sudden it hit Syracuse yesterday morning, and it was on its way to me. And I'm like, score. So it was in my mailbox when I got home yesterday. So I just opened it real quick to look, but I'm going to show you guys what's in here. And then we'll get started.
I say it's lights. I say it's lots of lights.
So, if you want to pop me on, Greg, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Because
I started staring at the bag and started going, ooh. I forgot to hit solo. There you go. You're up.
So I will say I spent a bit. I'm not sure if I want to say how much. But I got a few fun things. And he was actually out of a few things, though, too, that I did want. So I kind of decided to change and get a couple of other things. So I've got a few of these, like 1x2. One lights here.
Those are good ones.
A couple of these guys here.
Oh.
Now, one of the big ones that I found that I really like, as I've been doing the wiring with this, these are awesome. The Y extensions.
Oh, nice.
So you can go between floors and then have one keep going up and then one come out for that floor. So I definitely got more of those. So I'm very happy about that. Let's see. I got a bunch of these because these are kind of the equivalent of the ones that he was out of. I got a bunch of the 1x2 white because he was out of the regular one, like the ones I was using last week or on Tuesday. So I got those instead. So I think those will work fine too.
Yeah, those are definitely.
Plus, it makes it easier to mount them too, actually, because they're already in a brick or a plate. And then the other one that I found I was using as I was doing each floor was, of course, the 1, 2, 4 extensions. So I got a bunch of these.
Wait, which one's that one? I don't
the
have
4. Like the one that I was trying to last week. I was like, or Tuesday, I was trying to unravel it.
Oh, son of a
got
gun!
One that you connect, and then 4 come out of it to connect other things to it. It's actually really, really nice.
How the heck do I not have that one?
I don't know how the heck you don't have that. Clearly, in how I've discovered I want to do this, the 1 to 4 and the Y extensions are very, very critical to make me want to wire this up and do it the right way, efficiently.
Yeah, because you got a nice pigtail to work with. Because you're jumping between floors, then you've got a pigtail to work with to go to other whips and stuff.
Yep. So I'm assuming because I have ordered from him before, but also because, at least in Instagram, I posted Tuesday night showing off the building lit up. I took a number of pictures of it. And I tagged Blinky, so he saw it, which I think pleased him, because I got extras.
Nice.
Which this is why he's awesome. This is not the first time I've gotten a few extras, but it looks like he actually put in a decent amount of stuff here. So I got an extra of the 1x2, an extra 1 to 4, an extra Y.
Nice.
A couple extra. Oh, another extra 1x2 plate another extra 1 by round, and a square one. And then a round brick, which I don't have one of those. I can figure out what that can be used for. That's interesting.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I got a larger or longer 36 extension wire.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Get some of those.
So, again, I will say thank you to Blinky for his fantastic pro. I am extremely happy with what he puts out. I have no problem plugging him in my videos, in my Instagram, and on my streams. He does a fantastic product for a very, very reasonable price. Lots of great stuff. He's putting more and more stuff out there. And as I noted, the shipping, at least for me, was extremely quick. It was faster than I thought it was going to be. So mad props to him. And I do suggest, at least if you're in the US, definitely check into Blinky.
So, Matt, we got somebody else here.
Oh, boy.
We got the stunt cycle dude. He's moved from the kitty battle packs to the stunt cycles.
Dun, dun, dun.
Eric?
What's up?
I was just showing off my Blinky haul here, which I'm very, very happy with.
Yeah, I went a little overboard here.
A little?
Just a tad.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to bring up a few people. So,
I got to kind of organize myself a little bit now that I've got all this crap. I say crap with all the love, though, because this is awesome stuff. It's not crap. It's really, really good.
Hey, good morning, Brick Maniac.
Good morning.
Good day, Aussie Adams.
Good day, mate.
Morning, Cliffy.
Hey, Cliffy. What's up, bud?
And last but not least, we got Rob. Good morning.
Good morning, Rob.
Or late afternoon for you. early morning for Aussie Adams.
All right, now I got to figure out where I want to organize some of this stuff here. So I can...
So your cats have been chasing the stunt bikes around?
Oh my god, it's crazy. They're funny.
Wires.
What's funny is like with this little one here with this loop, like it'll go through the loop and hit the little targets. You can do some crazy stunts. No pun intended, but
Nice.
This is the big boy here that came in.
Oh. All right, hold on. I'll pop into solo.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything fancy, so you can show that off while I'm organizing.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, so it's like big giant monster trucks.
Yeah, they have like smashable cars, like they're like hinged, so they smash down and stuff, and it's really cool. Yeah.
So Eric,
the 5-wheel pony suckers are awesome. They work good.
oh, that's awesome. Now Eric's moved from the kitty battle packs to the
stunt battle packs.
Oh, that's right. Spot. I forgot you're in Australia too.
No, he's
No.
I think he's East Coast, if I recall. I think he's in Buffalo or nearby Buffalo.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, he and I were talking after a Taz stream. I'm thinking Taz hopefully will join us shortly as well.
Kitty battle pack. Kitty.
And your barmaid.
Nice.
Still wondering where the exercise pole went, but it's okay.
Oh, Buffalo. Okay.
Hashtag where's the pole?
Yeah, Brick Sergeant. Yes, I did have a. Yeah. It wasn't intentional. I was actually. I was trying to clean up some stuff, and my fire station fell, so now I have to try to rebuild it. I was wanting to rethink it anyways, but For now, I'm going to put it back together, so at least I've got some rough ideas.
You had a Humpty Dumpty moment.
Yeah.
Lord. And that's the one that has all the knights and stuff, so they're the ones that are going to help put it together, right?
So, all right, I decided I'll say that order I showed you guys, that was $94.
What was?
The order that I was sharing.
How much did you buy?
$94 with Blinky Bricks order.
It sounds like a lot of Linky bricks.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Okay. Now I can get started. All right. So it is daytime here, and I've got my actual light coming in from outside, so it won't be quite as fun when I turn off all the lights, but it'll still be cool. So one thing I do want to do is I want to make a change. Let's see. I'll have to pick that up in a second. I want to make a change in the server room space. And that's because I discovered I've got one of these.
Ooh.
So that could be kind of fun.
Eight out of 9 kitties agree.
At Brick Sergeant, it's all right. It is Lego. We can rebuild.
Right.
If you break it, it will fix.
So right here is where I get to use one of my Y splitters to do what I want to do here. Because I've already used up all 4 that I originally had on this floor. Hashtag lighting.
Oh. I gotta remember how the hell I put this together. Great.
One brick at a time, right?
Yes, a little Y cable extension here. These are very, very handy. Finish this up today and get it back in the city, and hopefully do a little short or something showing it lit up in the city. That's what I would like to try to do. And it looks a little awkward with me kind of having this other floor hanging off the side here, but I got a lot of stuff that's attached at this point. I don't want to just start disconnecting everything. So I'm just kind of bouncing kind of precariously off the side for the moment. Tempting my Greg luck.
Wow.
Just saying.
Just saying. Just saying. All right. Where the hell? Okay. I got a corner. I don't remember where the heck this goes. Oh, wait. It must go there.
Hey, Matt, I did get the sunflowers, though. I did find that.
Nice. Oh, I decided I'm going to make another store run today, by the way.
Another kitty battle pack?
No, not pretty battle pack. I'm not quite as obsessed as Eric is. I got one. I'm content.
Mm-hmm. You sound like it's a bad thing, honestly.
It's not. It's funny. I don't need more than one set. Although I do, it's still sitting over here in the box to the side of me, but I do like the set as I look at it. I do like that fire truck, and I like the facade and all that. So I do want that and stuff.
I think it's kind of lip service here, Greg. What do you think? I'm just saying.
What's that?
I think it's just lip service right now. He's like, I like it, but I don't really like it. I'm just gonna get it just because. It's like,
No, I do like it. The more that I look at, like, especially the facade and all that stuff, the more that I really do like it.
Yeah, the only thing
I
it's
want
neat
to
is
mock
my
into something
windows.
else, like everybody else is talking about.
Yeah, I'll definitely buy some windows and things to. I need to do a bricklink order since it's not a ton of windows. Because
Yeah.
otherwise, I'll wait till like August to get my windows.
Let's see. It almost feels like I'm trying to do surgery when I connect all these little things together.
Yeah, I ordered the Batwing to get my my taxi last night.
Oh, so Ned's comment, and now I need to get one here. It's my turn to taunt.
What's that?
So Ned's comment, now I need to get one. I'm going to taunt Ned. Ooh, kitty battle pack. Ooh, kitty battle pack. Meow, meow. Yeah.
Flaunt it. We should,
And here.
no pun intended, but we should take it down the catwalk.
Yeah, sure, no pun intended. Clearly had that set up.
The stipulations what made it do.
All right, now I got to figure out.
This might be.
Look at the bag of tires.
Whoa.
Nice. Wow.
Rolling. What?
So I got to do a little bit of surgery on the building here because the way that I wired up this back side with the tubing and stuff, I got to pull this back portion off to get in and do what I want to do. So again, kind of a step back to take a step forward, but it's okay because I think it's going to make it look just a little bit cooler if I do what I'm going to do here.
Okay. Oh, that one's over here.
There we go. So for those that are not aware, this room right here on the 3rd floor, which is slightly out of camera, sorry about that. This room right here is my server space in the office tower, and I've got a few little pieces of tubing that run up to make it look like it's, you know, cabling and networking and all that stuff. I forgot what I did with my spool of it, but I got a nice bunch of tubing spooling stuff from Daryl to do that. And it's just like the Lego tubing, which is kind of pricey. You can get it if Greg wants to plug on Daryl's website.
Yep, I'll get it. Yeah, give me a sec. I will pop up Daryl's site.
So I gotta take off another little bit here. And I'm giving him a shout out for that since he did hook me up with some of it. The easiest way to do this, I think, is to.
All right, good luck, Ned. He's unloaded. Ned is rolling away.
You're good, Ned.
Have a good one, buddy.
All right, Daryl. Hold on.
You're opening up the Daryl plug list, aren't you?
Hey, you know.
No, that's what you're doing.
I try to move as professional as I can. Yeah.
What you need to do is have a document ready that has it already
I actually do.
Yeah, I'm not kidding when I say he's got a plug list.
You should get one of those little boxes you have and have a keyboard shortcut right there. It's like,
well, after he started changing some stuff, I've got to watch what I've got for plugs because I started cleaning up some of them last night.
All right.
I really did have it ready. I promise.
What's that?
I was just talking with the sound effect.
Oh.
All right.
Hey, Ray.
Morning, Ryan. Or good afternoon.
Hey, Ray. We got a Twitch follower coming in too.
All right. Doing a little bit of surgery over here on one of my little server racks. So I can do the fun little thing I want to do.
What did I do here?
Well, there's your crushable cars.
That's a cool concept though.
Yeah. I would have been all over this if I was a little kid. Wait. I'm still a little kid. I'm sorry.
You are a little kid.
Crap, I'm dropping little pieces.
What did I do here? I did that as a hidden inside.
Crap, I think I gotta dump this into something to make this easier. I think I'll just use this for the moment.
Wow.
So far, these books are kind of terrible.
There we go. All that just to find one little 1x1 piece that I wanted.
Oh,
Quite a bit of like printed like computer technology kind of pieces here.
Oh, nice.
I need.
as I sit here trying to figure out, Scotty, what up, man?
Scotty, PPP.
So, Scotty.
So that would have been.
All right, now to make this actually work. Let's see, how do I want to do this? So I basically have to figure out how I want to slightly adjust how I built this to accommodate running a wire through here. So I can fit in just like that.
Oh.
The problem is if I do this, it's going to compromise the placement of stuff here.
Will says hit that like button. That's a good one, Will, too. Sorry, I can't stay.
Hey,
Hello, Harper. Thanks for dropping it. Appreciate it.
Nice, appreciate it.
What's that?
I think I might be able to do this without changing too much. So I just need to hold this in.
It's a big happy family in chat right now.
I appreciate that.
I don't know how many people are Ramones fans.
Get back in there. Come on.
There we go. Yes. It is Lego. We can be built. Hey, we got Papa's Bricks in the house too.
Morning, Richard. What's up, buddy?
Yep.
A regular shindig.
Yeah. Good crowd for a Saturday morning.
Okay, I think I got this. So now I need to kind of get stuff back situated in here.
See, Matt, he's super excited about this morning.
Whoa.
Let's see. Now I do have to rebuild here. Get pieces back in.
He's super excited.
Woo! Woohoo!
And Matt, when you're done with your blinky bricks, we'll make sure that you get the reward.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Here, Matt, we're handing it over. Ready? Here you go. Now, the more fun thing is if you grab a trophy and I do this, kind of come off camera, and then you pull the trophy out from your screen. That would be amazing.
That would be
Actually, hang on 1 second.
Like the hand over. You go the camera over. When I get my big airport put back together, I've asked Daryl we should do a video where the airplane takes off in one of our cities and lands in the other.
Oh, that would be awesome. That would be epic. Yay! It is Lego. It is rebuilt.
Yeah, that's a good character face.
Eric, go ahead and do it.
Oh, ready? All right, here you go. The prize is over.
Reach. Oh, okay, I think I got it. Oh, oh yeah.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Woo! Mark.
What's up, Mark?
What's happening, man?
There he is.
That is such a fantastic movie. That was an absolutely awesome movie.
Greg, if you want to say it, go ahead.
Good morning, Vietnam.
That wasn't bad without screaming it. Yeah.
What's that?
That wasn't bad without screaming it.
Yeah.
When you wear that camouflage, I can't see you.
You're just going to clash. Oh, absolutely fantastic. Oh,
My eyes are watering right now. Oh man.
All right, I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult to get this back in than I was taking it out. I got to do a little bit more surgery.
The crazy Canadians are here. Look out. I still love Canadian bacon when they get pulled over and he has to change all the slurs in French and English. It's like in Canada, we must have everything in French and in English. And then the fine is 800 Canadian dollars or 10 American dollars. Oh, we'll pay American. It's okay.
Come on, gotta reseal that back up so it holds it. Didn't realize I forgot I had put a little bit more reinforcement in some of this than I had originally thought. To hold stuff together here. Let's see, and that goes in right here. It's okay, it'll be worth it once I finish this. It's gonna look really cool.
How many different blinking lights did you get?
It was actually more getting like extension wires and stuff like that than actual lights this time.
Gotcha.
Because of how I discovered I like doing the wiring with this building, and because I want to redo the hospital a bit and all that, and for future buildings, I decided to purchase more of those extensions and stuff like that.
Like the splitters and stuff?
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
Because they're actually incredibly useful.
Yeah.
I think that's in there. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna start doing my Lego Batman impression here.
All right. Now, what did I do before? Let's see. This goes on. Out of the way for the moment.
Yay! Even though it may not stay, there it is. Rebuilt.
No more.
I hear you, Macro. I might need to go grab another cup of coffee.
Mark, check your Instagram, buddy. By the way.
Was that the ramp, Eric?
Yeah. Like,
oh, cool.
It's like on a hinge. I started doing impressions like a voice. Like, no, this is not a crazy stream. What?
Thanks, Adam. Thanks, Spot. Hey, morning, Brett.
What's up, Brett?
Welcome.
Okay, now all that's finally back to frickin' together like it was supposed to be. Now I can try to do a little bit of... That's the 4th floor. Here's my extension.
I'm going to move this. I'm putting you guys on mute, and I'm going to run, grab more coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, now I can put this back on here. Carefully. And then pop this back in. Okay. Phew. Wiring is a little bit of a chore depending on what you're trying to do.
Yeah, I'm not ready yet. I like
the product for sure, though. I really, really liked it.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention too. You know how we have a bazillion Lego kinds of places?
A what?
You know how I mentioned we have a lot of Lego places here?
Oh no, I have no recollection of that whatsoever.
I forgot to mention we also have a Brickmania.
Shut up.
Amongst the repertoire.
Pick up something out of my desk here. Oh, old man crawling underneath the table. Okay. Phew. And I got that. This. All right. Before I do anything more with the 4th floor, I just want to test out how this all looks. I will have to clean up my wiring quite a bit here. But I can do that offline. All right. Let's make sure that that's at least on there a little bit, so it doesn't go flying. Okay.
Sorry, the puppies came down for a visit, so they're on the couch.
Okay. Let there be light. Oh, that's really freaking cool.
Oh, sure. Don't share now, right?
I'm going to. I gotta
Uh,
put this back in there so that doesn't keel over on me as I turn it. All right. So changes I made are all right here. So
Yeah.
just watch for that on camera as I tilt this for you guys to look.
All right, hold on, man. I'm bringing it.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Greg's back. He's like Sarge getting that coffee.
You see it?
Oh, that's like a servo light. Nice. Oh,
So now it actually looks like there's something going on in the server room.
yeah. Ooh, we got somebody over on Twitch.
Sato Bricks. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining over on the Twitch side. Appreciate it. Welcome. It is awesome. Very awesome. That's why once you start doing stuff like this, as Daryl, Bevan's Brick, for those that aren't aware, has noted, it's very easy to fall into the lighting rabbit hole because you see how cool it looks and how it brings things to life even more. And it's like, oh, I got to do some more of that. So now that the third floor is done with what I wanted to do, on to the fourth floor and the project I was actually going to work on today.
Nice.
Matt, I need your sig fig to come to the trophy stand. I need the sig fig to walk. I know, but I'm just saying I need your sig fig.
I mean, I can only pass them so far.
I know. Look, Matt has got blonde hair now and a red shirt. I'm very excited.
Yeah, I would look very awkward with blonde hair. I'll just say that. Definitely have life in the building.
Yeah. All right, Matt, he's got the microphone. He's going to interview you about your greatness and your blinking light. So, Matt, now that you've accomplished the blinking light, what's next?
All right, let's see. So the fourth floor, which it's kind of, we're going to move this in place, but the fourth floor is like the executive offices, if folks don't remember. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 respective offices, plus the middle here to work on. And as before, I had to do a little bit of surgery to get things actually connecting up in here. But I'm pretty sure that I did what I did the third floor, where I can actually do this pretty easily. Pretty sure I did.
Oh, man. I was thinking.
I think I did, because it's kind of a pain in the butt to get this off.
And now I have moved to returning back to the bank.
Right. I think Greg's in a similar boat where he's just kind of building his stuff right now, but he's already picked up a bunch of lights.
Oh, I didn't pick up any lights. What are you talking about?
A bunch of lights, dude.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're like, I ordered another like $50 of blinky bricks.
No, I've not ordered that. No.
I'm like, what?
Oh, actually, I got a couple of lights in that city, you know. A couple of street lights. Sato bricks.
I love it when I kind of plan for this, and it's kind of gonna work out. So once again, I pulled off a piece right underneath the elevator area. Perfect.
Scotty. Crack me up.
Disney!
I'm going to Disneyland.
I'd rather go to Disney World.
I haven't been back to Disneyland since I was...
Disneyland's too small.
That was the whole reason why he went to Florida. That's why the whole Florida project was conceived.
I mean, they got Swampland for like pennies on the dollar, if I recall.
Oh, yeah. And there was a whole big thing, because there was a newspaper reporter that actually figured out what was going on. And they're like, listen, keep everything to yourself and you will have the exclusive when we do the announcements and all that. You will have first rights to do different pieces with it and that.
Yeah.
And they did. That reporter did. The reporter had figured out everything prior to.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Must have been pretty tough for him to keep that under the lid.
Yeah, yeah. Where?
All right, let's see. So that's in there.
Oh, this is just bad.
I think this will do fine to plug that up there and connect it again. And substitute a 1 by 2.
Let's set up again.
Looks like we got a few more folks dropping in.
Oh, whoops.
Lego, good morning. Thanks for dropping it. Appreciate it. And Ingrid Wynn as well. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Morning.
Oh, she said it up here, actually. Good morning. I hope everybody's doing well. I appreciate everybody hanging out in chat this morning.
Yeah.
Good morning to you.
Show and chat that we usually do here.
I think Ingrid Wynn is near me. Well, near as in New England area.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I think Mamba Lego said she's in Toronto area because she was talking about the snow.
Yeah.
Well, don't make her feel insecure because the fire station's broken.
What's that? What?
I said, don't make her feel insecure because the fire station's been broken. So if there's an emergency, there might be some problems and delay.
I already fixed it. It's done.
Oh, is it done? I didn't see
Yeah.
it. It's back together?
Yeah, I got it all back together. Now I'm trying to.
Crisis averted.
Yeah.
For the moment.
My bad. I thought it was still busted.
Oh, I'm good. Don't want to go there? Question mark.
Your little city tour was cool, Greg.
Thank you.
Yeah, I kind of kept pushing him to show it off a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, just show it off. I mean, that's part of the fun is seeing where you are now and where you're going.
I definitely, feel sorry for some of your car's suspension right now. There's a few holes.
Roads.
A few bumps on the road.
Yeah, it's a little.
Well, I mean, in the New England area.
Oh, that's how it is, huh?
Oh, if you live in the Taunton. Oh, you are not that far away from me. I am in Rhode Island. I'm in
And
Smith.
we have another friend joining us. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning. How's it going, Matt?
Good morning, buddy.
Hey, Mark.
Good.
Oh, man.
You got your coffee?
Oh, I got my coffee, and some of it's even in me.
Excellent.
Awesome. You got the City of Lanterns going on there, dude?
Yes, I'm on bag 15 out of 17.
How you liking it?
Fantastic. I'd recommend it. Lots of these cool little builds. So if you want to expand it or get your imagination going, it's going to be fun to do, I think.
Awesome. And you're going to put that in your Ninjago district?
Yes, I will. It definitely has that feel for it, even just now. Tilted up.
I mean, that's kind of what I thought when I saw it come out. I was like, that. I mean, I know it's not Ninjago, but it's got that kind of cool feel to it. Nice. Let me bump that up here real quick.
You got it?
Yeah.
Mine's on back order, but that is.
Ooh.
And all those buildings and facades, they're all like little 4x4 or 8x8, 16x16 builds.
Are they modular?
Yeah, pretty much.
Awesome.
Oh, like the Ninjago buildings?
That is very cool.
Yeah, so I'd definitely recommend it. I don't think anyone's going to be disappointed. If you're looking for something super complex, it's not kind of like that, like Ninjago was. But it's definitely fun to build.
Very, very cool. It's on my radar of stuff I would like to get.
Almost there.
Ideally, just to have it. I don't know where I would put it right now because honestly, I don't have any room for it.
Oh, exactly. You don't want it to be like Ninjago City where you don't get it and then it's $1,000 or something silly.
Yeah, the big purchase this year I think will be getting Ninjago City on VIP points, hopefully.
Oh, I'm almost done fixing this.
Very cool. You just running wires up in there, Matt? Your last floor?
Yeah, I spent a little while kind of rejiggering the third floor here so I could do a little bit of lighting with like my server racks and put a flashing light in there. And it looks really, really freaking cool.
That whole thing looks cool before you got that last floor done, the last showing you did.
Yeah, I was really pleased with it Tuesday. It came out better than I hoped it would.
Well, that's an idea, Mom. Ingrid.
What's that?
Good morning, Ingrid.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, morning. All right, hold on. Let me grab the pop table.
Dave.
I did. Who's Greg? Oh, yay! Brick Bank is repaired.
Good for you.
Repaired?
Yeah, he had an incident.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, you weren't here, Mark. Yeah. So I was starting to vacuum, and because my city overhangs on my table, I bumped it just enough, and they went. My fire station fell, and the brick bank fell.
Oh, that hurt.
I still got to keep building it, but it's now at least back to where it roughly was.
There you go. It gives the guy something to do.
I mean, to be fair, Greg has like 50 projects on his plate.
So you need another one.
What's one more? One more.
Okay, so I did accommodate for that. So a tiny bit of surgery here to get this going, but this shouldn't take too long. Let's get that wire to run right up here.
Nice red 6x6 tile.
Well, that's odd.
Now I got to figure out what
Do that. This. Or I can run this up this way. Haha, the brain is churning just a little bit of smoke. Gotta be careful.
Oh, pretty cool. Oh, you know what I should do?
Ingrid says, close to me down to the police station. Nice. How do you like that building, Ingrid? You happy with that one? There's our buddy Dave. Morning, buddy.
Good morning.
Or Dave?
What's up, Dave?
That'll work.
Morning, guys.
How you doing, man?
Good.
Top of the morning to you.
What's on your plate today, Dave?
Oh, not too sure. I think my son has a Boy Scout thing later today, but until then, figured I would see what I can finish on my grocer.
Cool.
Very
Only bad thing is I think I'm short of the sand blue.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So, working on the move my stuff from.
Ingrid says, very happy with the police station. That's cool. I don't know if you're aware, Ingrid, because I know you're more recent to my channel, but a year ago when that one came out, I did buy it, but I did not use it for the police station. I actually changed it into a law office, which honestly I think worked really, really well for the build. It's got a great downtown facade to it to do that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
I got some shysters and an office downtown with a former police station.
You can't handle the truth.
Pretty much. I have to be a little careful with how I maneuver that light or that wire going forward here. So I'll probably yank out. Oh, actually, no, I should just do this easy. Why am I doing it this way? I should just run it through a freaking Technic brick like I did before. Still learning my lessons of the most efficient way to do some of this.
I was gonna say, Matt, don't overly complicate it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm bad. I'm always going back and looking at the previous floor. How did I do this one? What did I do?
So, I mean, what I found with these wires, these 1.25 millimeter ones, is they will fit perfectly through a Technic pinhole. Just right. So in order to kind of help manage a little bit here, instead of me changing things around a little bit more, I can just fit this hopefully through here. Although, I'm not sure if I can, because this actually has the larger connection point on there for the Y extension, so I don't know if this will fit. Oh, maybe I can get it. Maybe. Just enough here.
Oh, that's cool, Ingrid. You're gonna keep it as is.
Yeah, I think most people are very content to keep that police station as it is. It makes sense. I get it.
I did.
Yeah, I like it.
Most people. I think I'm the rare person that actually changed it to something else. I think that's fine.
Well, you changed. What was the other one you changed? You did the pet shop? No.
I modified the pet shop. It's still the pet shop. I expanded on it a little bit and made it bigger, but I made it like a birds, amphibian, reptile.
Gotcha. Oh, Adventures of a Chef says that should be the Matt Murdoch law office, Matt.
I don't recall if I actually gave it a name or not. I don't think I did, to be honest. So actually,
I like the police station if it was wider. It was like the donut shop was on another half plate or something. Just
Agree.
I don't know. I was not totally disappointed with it. I did like the design. The stairs were awesome.
yeah, I think the stairs are a great design.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely certain aspects of it that were amazing, but as a whole, it was just okay.
Okay.
I'm content with it. I did change up the interior quite a bit, though, as well. But I mean, because of the scale of my city, fitting on 132 by 32, I'm very happy with that.
I like it better than the boutique hotel.
Oh, speaking of some modulars, I don't know if anybody happened to catch this or not. The video that Robin Hood Brooks put out yesterday was he's starting work on his supermarket mock. But he actually he didn't build the supermarket. What he did, and I find this incredibly fascinating because I have not opened this. It's still in box. He got a corner garage set. Well, actually, two of them.
Oh, yeah.
And so I didn't know this either, but I'll describe what he did because he talked about it. He submitted his custom modular build a year ago plus fast food corner to Lego Ideas. And it hit 10,000, but they did not review it because, modulars will never be accepted by Lego Ideas. It is what it is. But apparently they offer you a couple of gifts for getting the 10,000, which I didn't realize that was the case. Huh. And he ended up picking 2 corner garages.
Cool.
So what he did, to at least start the process yesterday for his supermarket build, is he got rid of the lower level. But he didn't actually do anything with it per se. He just kind of put it aside. But he took the 2 top floors of both sets, and he just kind of stacked them up. But he tweaked the lowest floor of the 4 floors to kind of extend it out and make it have like a little balcony and stuff. So it kind of fits more into like a corner space where you can have like a more squared kind of bottom floor like I've got here, for example. I was like, oh, that actually looked really cool. Like actually putting a front doorway and a balcony, all that stuff in there to give it more of a squared edge. And then getting rid of the whole garage and gas station aspect of it. And just making a square commercial space on the bottom level. I was like, ooh, that actually could be a fun idea.
That sounds like it's gonna look really cool.
I think so. And I was intrigued because, as I said, I actually have not opened mine yet. And I was going to do a rebrickable of like that pub that's out there that somebody had designed. But now I'm actually contemplating kind of following his example with building the top floors, but taking out the corner garage space and just creating some other commercial space with it.
What are you saying? You don't think a vet should be on top of a garage? It's perfectly logical.
He commented about that, which is funny. So you have like industrial like waste and stuff right from the garage. Then you've got like biohazard waste on the second floor from the vets. And then you got a residential space on the third floor. Like, who want to live above that?
Well, what's the rent?
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you put that down in New York City, that would swallow it up quick.
It's be like a child daycare above some sort of like chemical factory.
All right. So now that is wired.
I'd love to see a city built out of mocks with just concepts like that, or just so sideways.
The vast Ackwards city.
Really seeing me an extra wide donut.
Yeah, I agree, Scott. Lego holds the exclusive rights for at least 2 years. Yeah, and you can't sell, you can't make a profit, you can't do anything with it. Yeah, the least they can do is say, here you go. Right?
So after 2 years, if they don't do anything with it, he'll probably put that up on Rebrickable and sell it, no?
I mean, if after 2 years Lego does nothing, I would assume that then they could say, okay, you have the rights back and you can do what you want, and they could sell it, yeah.
I think that's.
But I've heard that people that have put it on Rebrickable, when Lego still quote owns the rights to it, which is shady, in my opinion, have gotten into trouble from Lego when they found out.
Ooh.
Which is kind of bull, in my opinion.
Take it serious.
Well, I mean,
They need to just say no and just walk away instead of like hold on to it. It should be just if it's a no, it's a no.
So many people are submitting things to Lego Ideas now. Do you realize that you're signing your creation away for 2 to 3 years?
Yeah, your artwork.
a guy that's in my my lug submitted something to Lego Ideas. It was actually a build challenge we did. Actually, it's even funnier. It was a build challenge I suggested. It was a Valentine's Day build because it was in February, and the part of it was it was a 2-part challenge, or you could just do one or the other. It was either something that was Valentine's Day related, or be something with motion, or to smash it together, do both. So he did. It was both motion and Valentine's. It was two people that you move the unit together, and they came together right in the middle, and like a heart popped up. Pretty cool. A guy named Luke.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, he's on Instagram and stuff. So he's built a lot of cool stuff.
This will be my connection points. I can run right through there. That'll work. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see.
There you go. There you go, Greg. The Rockets.
Hold on, I'm bringing it up to solo.
That's pretty sweet.
That's pretty cool.
Ooh, look at that.
So you gotta get through the flaming jump.
Is this a set you're building?
Huh?
Is this one of those stunt sets you're building?
Yeah.
Which one?
This is the big one. It's got the demolition trucks and stuff too.
Yeah.
It's got crushable cars and stuff.
I know it had spinning rocket. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. And orange in
Extra
Orange, you show up as a track.
Another friend of the channel joining us. Good morning, mate.
G'day, g'day. Thanks for the invite, Matt. G'day, everybody.
Hello,
Hey,
man.
Taz.
Morning, Kaz.
G'day, Macro,
Hey, buddy.
Dave, Eric, and Greg. G'day, g'day.
What is it, like 2 a.m.?
It is, yeah. Just gone 2 a.m. here, yeah.
The Aussies, man, showing that dedication. Hang out with the Americans.
I've had a little bit of sleep. I actually went to sleep a little bit earlier tonight.
Ah,
I had a bit of a busy Friday night and Friday for me, and of course Saturday just gone for us now. So, g'day everybody in the chat. Thanks for saying g'day. Hope you're all well.
And hand you the coffee.
let's see. What did Sato say over on Twitch here?
Right,
I
true.
didn't catch that. Sorry. So I'm alternate build designs go straight and rebrickable. They get shared for free. Job everyone. I want to make it through like I just said. Yeah, I mean, if you feel confident doing that kind of stuff, yeah, I completely agree with that too. I'm not sure that my stuff, if I ever threw it on Lego Ideas, would ever be selected. Honestly, I don't have the confidence it would be. But rebrickable, absolutely, no question. In fact, that's why Paul Roos, who is not joining us this morning, I'm sure he's probably busy. I never expected he'd take my dispensary and make it, a set for sale. But he did at somebody's request.
Well, you could have probably got that made as an idea set. I'm sure Lego would have totally.
Oh, absolutely.
A 420 dispensary.
I'm telling you, man, genius.
It was completely a gag too. That's the best part of it. It was just a gag.
Well, the only problem is it could probably only be sold in like California and Illinois and Washington and Oregon and New York.
It turned into a gag because even when you have like real life friends come over, it's just funny when you crack open the inside of that and they start to get a look at it and laugh. And
yeah,
That plug did go up, Matt.
like you just caught it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right, so for this floor with the executive offices, I'm going to use these that I just got from the order. These 1x2 white LEDs. And just to save myself aggravation and everything else, I do kind of gotta. I'm gonna be obscuring the view a little bit. My apologies, but I have to keep it to do this.
No.
That's good.
What are you up to today, Taz?
Working on set. What is it? I had the number before because I'm using the online the PDF for the instructions. Set 60343. It was the rescue, like the helicopter and truck set.
Yeah, okay.
From this
I
year.
didn't realize that was a set. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm actually doing building the truck at the truck and trailer on it at the moment.
Cool.
Yeah, it's cool so far. I like the helicopter. I thought it was, for me, because it'll go well when I do like in a little hospital or medical sort of center.
Yeah.
For my layout, then I can have like a helicopter posed out the back or whatever, so they can airlift the patient, all that sort of stuff. And
Or
yeah,
you can get some of those 1x2x5 trans clears and stack them up to create like the helicopters flying away from it.
yeah, exactly.
I saw a couple people do that. And I've done the same thing on top of mine.
Yeah, it looks good that way too. It actually looks like it's you're trying to make it look like it's
Slight bit of
flying
an
away.
action feature, I guess, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm working on tonight. Well, early this morning for me now, but yeah.
Cool. And I think they have one of those run into here. I think I want one in the center. Let's see. 4 extensions.
do you light up any of your builds, Taz?
Sorry, Macro.
Do you light up any of your builds?
The only one that I'm going to work on lighting up myself at the moment will be the lighthouse when it gets finished. when it's in the budget, I would love to get some LEDs and start tinkering with that as well. But at the moment, I'm sort of having to finally balance my budgeting.
Duh.
As you know yourself, having another hobby like motorcycles, unfortunately, the other hobby has to get money filtered to that occasionally. So that's where I'm at the moment. I've got an up and coming service plus some extra stuff that does actually need to be done to it and tires. So that always hurts the back pocket just that little bit. So as much as I'd love to get a bunch of LED kits at the moment and start tinkering with it, I've just sort of got to be mindful because some of the ones that I would like to try out of the US, they're not shipping to Australia. So it means I've got to use other brands which are a
Much
little bit more
pricing. Yeah.
pricing in that. So I've just got to I've sort of got to pick my battles at the moment. So I'm trying to, I've still got a bunch of parts that I need to order. So yeah, lighting unfortunately is going to take a back seat for a little while, but I would like to try and get some more done this year if I can, for sure.
Yeah, I hear you on that. The cost and the time for me, for sure. Both of those.
Yeah.
Mark, do you have a plan for ever lighting up anything in your area, your city?
No, because it'll turn into a can of worms that I can't afford, don't want to afford, don't got the time to afford.
I mean, yeah, that is 100% true. It is a 100% accurate statement. It is a can of worms. It really is.
But I mean, I'm not denying that it looks great when it's done, especially with some of the awesome sets that are out there and that. But yeah, it can be a bit of a slippery slope. Even when you are doing it with brands and kits that are on the cheaper scale, it still adds up. Like it's still, it's
easily
on top.
Yeah, easily. Like when I was sharing the order that I picked up earlier in the stream here, and that was $94.
Yeah,
just to get some extensions and some more lights and all that stuff. It does add up very quickly.
So that wasn't even a full building?
Because of how I was wiring this up on Tuesday and what I discovered I was doing for the technique, I ran out of extensions and stuff like that. So Tuesday night afterwards, I got onto Blinky Bricks and I was like, I'm ordering some more extension cables and stuff like that. And I picked up a few more lights as well, but it was mostly the extensions, the Y splitters, the 1 to 4, like I've got right here right now. That's mostly what it was.
So if you
they're like $2 or $3 a piece or something like that.
Okay.
I mean, they're not bad.
So what's an average of a building? Let's say a custom building like yours is going to be maybe more expensive versus a modular. So what's the cost of each one of those roughly, if you don't mind me asking?
Where did I put my sheet?
It have to come after I ballast the train packs, after I get this project done, after that project, after I put so far back.
So here's my packing right here.
I feel bad for not getting stuff done already. Like I got one corner of a raised area that's been sitting there for like almost 2 months now. It should be done already.
Oh, he did not list the prices on this, but I'm pretty sure that like the 1x2 plates like this, the actual LEDs that are built into these little plates here, I think these were like $2. The 1 to 4 splitter I think was like $2.99. The Y splitter I think was like $1.69. I mean, the prices themselves are pretty decent, honestly, for what they are. It just if you get a bunch, it will add up quickly. It certainly does.
Yeah.
As Santo was saying about the modular building submissions, I think they're accepting it because of the whole new BrickLink designer program to use them for those, because that's where all of them seem to be ending up.
That's a solid point. I can see that.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Lego denied, like I was saying, Robin Hood's build from last year, but if that showed up on the BrickLink designer, yep, I'm right there. I'm here's my money. I loved that build when he created that. It was so inspiring.
Take my wallet.
Yeah, take my money.
There you go, buddy. Brick Sergeant, a few people here in the chat, which is good.
me try to do a little bit of organization here. Put some of my wiring.
That's what I'm gonna have to be doing here. I'm gonna have to jump off in about 5 minutes just to get some stuff cleaned up and organized, eat breakfast.
Cool.
No problem, buddy. No problem. Appreciate you hanging out for a little bit.
Yeah, Mark.
Appreciate you having me in the invite. Much appreciated.
It's always
Really
fun.
fun to see what people are working on.
Are you on later tonight, Mark?
Yeah, I'm gonna start here. Honestly, I'm gonna start at 9 and do all those spaceship builds.
Ah, yes.
Spaceship.
Cool.
I've been waiting for those for like a year or two, so I'm super excited.
No, that's awesome, mate.
Oh, you're really letting the air on my thing.
But yeah, no, I gotta clean up my desk because right now it's not in the best of condition to be doing some big old builds like that.
Yeah, it doesn't take much from like your build table to just, mine is a, an absolute disaster zone with bricks everywhere. And so I always, try and start the week, nice clean surface to work on. And yeah, within 10, 15 minutes, that's...
Doing mocks is the worst, I find. Yeah, it makes it the most mess, so to say.
Yeah, sets are fine because you know that, you can lay even big sets, you can still... You don't have to have every single bag on the table. You can sort of bag them as you go, but you're right with the mock. Your desk's full in no time.
Yeah.
Yep.
The only big set I found that was hard to build on the desk was this last Death Star from whatever 2006 or 8.
Oh, yeah.
Because it had like 6 bag 5s or 6 bag 6 and so much plates in them.
Yeah, true.
All Star Wars is the plate. If you're ever looking for plates and you're not actually going to build a set, get a Star Wars set because you will get plates. Oh,
Plates for days.
That's the super good to know. If you're ever too impatient to wait for shipping, you get a Star Wars set.
That's true.
So I have a pick-a-brick that I'm still waiting on that was supposed to get to me last week, according to USPS tracking. But I don't know if there's some major screw-up between DHL handing it off to USPS or what. It just vanished into the void on the 22nd.
That's so good.
Yeah.
I was on chat with Lego yesterday because on the 11th I got an email saying that my fishing boat from the Bricklink designer program was supposed to ship by the 9th of February.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get an email yesterday saying it's going to ship by the 17th of February. So I'm like you got to pick a stinking date. Like, you can't keep sending me new dates. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
Exactly. And you said, Matt, yours doesn't even have tracking anymore?
Well, I've got a USPS tracking number because DHL usually hands off pick-a-brick in the US to USPS.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
But it's just the DHL tracking that came from Lego says it got to Georgia, and then it took like a week and a half, and it finally left their facility, and it went to a DHL facility in New Jersey, which I've seen it do that before, and that's where they're supposed to hand it off, I think, to USPS for actually getting it to me. But it's just been in this weird ether Neverland in Avenel, New Jersey now for like a week.
Oh, that sucks.
Like that USPS tracking says waiting tender from DHL, but DHL says tender to local provider. I'm like, what the hell?
Of course they do.
Yeah.
His fault. No, it's his fault.
Passing the book.
So I'm probably gonna have to start with USPS first, and I'll try that.
Okay, 'cause I was going to say, if you're tracking, if they can't give you an answer for a tracking, especially if there's no tracking, I call it in and they just send me an order. And majority of the time, the first order does still show up, and then you just get a second order for free.
Yeah, I recall you said that in a video, one of your haul videos, actually.
It's kind of
So-
shady, but it's their rules, so whatever. It's not my
Yeah,
fault.
Lego do. So you chose to use DHL and do what you're gonna do. You can't give it to me, and it gets lost, and then it shows up later, and that's not my problem.
Exactly. Go whip DHL back into line and tell them to hurry up because our packages are taking too long in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If Amazon can do it in a day, 2 days, there's no reason why Lego can't do it in a week or two.
That's right.
Well, Lego needs to start using Prime shipping. Oh,
Right? Lego Prime. Ooh, subscription model Lego Prime. Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Wait. You've seen what they've done to Pick a Brick. Could
Yeah,
you
feed that monopoly.
could you see what they would do to that?
Last thing we need is Jeff Bezos buying Lego.
Yeah, don't let that happen.
I don't know.
Well, it's been fun, my friends. I'm gonna go fill up my coffee, get some breakfast, do some Lego sorting and cleaning, and we'll catch you all here later this weekend, I'm sure.
Good
Sounds
on you,
good.
mate. Good to see you, Mac.
See you later.
See you, Mark.
Peace out. Take care.
See you, buddy.
Take
See
care,
ya.
Cat. PPP.
See you, mate.
Cheers, Cat.
What's in this one?
Yeah, I think I was telling you before. I had a package that got lost from that DHL Mystery Land for about a week or so last year.
Yeah, that's the whole annoying part of it is the DHL Mystery Land. Like, what the hell are you doing?
I've never found it was DHL. It was usually always like the customs office is what.
That's the thing, right? Is Lego tenders it to DHL or whatever, but it gets lost in customs land for who knows how long. But there's no indication of that. It's just like sitting there. It'd be nice if they told you that.
Because usually DHL technically hands it off before it actually gets to the target, like, so I don't know.
My order from the 22nd sat in the ether within DHL land before it got to Georgia for like 3 weeks at least. And that's why I assumed it was sitting in customs. And then it finally got to Georgia. But now it's like, okay, why is it sitting in this weird motherland between DHL and USPS right now?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that before.
That happens over here. I mean, obviously, we don't have, the US Postal Service here, but we have like our main sort of federal, Australia Post for us. But yeah, it happens over here as well. Like I placed a Bricks and Pieces order in early December last year, and it only got shipped late this week. So week just gone. So we're pushing into, and yes, I know that we've had Christmas. I know we've had, the pandemic, and I know that there's issues there as well. But how come I could go? Because in that same order, I also put in an online pick a brick order, and that arrived about 2.5, closer to 3 and a bit weeks. But it was more close to 3 weeks, and I processed the order at the same, and I put the order through at the same time as I did with the Bricks and Pieces one, and they've only just now shipped the Bricks and Pieces one.
Who was it in Daryl's chat, Greg? I think it was Clean City Bricks, maybe? I think he posted yesterday morning about this.
Yeah.
He contacted Lego about a BNP order, and basically what they've said is everything right now is 5 to 6 weeks because of COVID, because their facility is being overrun with people getting COVID and being out, and they're really, really, really behind.
Yeah,
so that's very unfortunate. I've got a BNP order too that's just sitting around. From like the 27th.
Yeah,
no idea when that's coming to me.
Yeah, because I put in an order on Christmas Day too, and same situation.
Like, okay, well, I guess if I did it back, if I did it about 4 weeks ago, a month ago, guess I'm probably waiting another 2 to 3 weeks. Oh well. Fortunately, it's nothing that I really need desperately.
Matt, there's a comment that I mean that's kind of obvious and probably doesn't need to really be said. Yes, there is an obvious thing there. But how come then with the online pick a brick, I was able to get that well ahead of the bricks and pieces. So I'm guessing bricks and pieces gets handled totally different than to online pick-a-brick, because
I'm assuming that stuff.
it was all ordered at the same time. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was all done at the same time, and yeah, that's where it's a bit.
I may be wrong in this, but from what I've heard and assume is correct, everything pick-a-brick, no matter where you get it, whether you're in the U.S., Australia, whatever, everything PAD is out of Poland, not Denmark. But pick-a-brick, but bricks and pieces, maybe from Denmark.
That does
what the
explain a
differences
few
are with
things.
that too, but and what that means, what they've done with the integration. But.
Yeah, but now they've put all of that stuff together, and now it's a mess.
I can understand, and if that's the case, and I wasn't sure where the bricks and pieces order comes from. I know that online pick-a-brick comes out of Poland because that's, but I didn't know that the other, if indeed bricks and pieces comes out of Denmark, well then that's again understandable as well. But
yeah, it's just I don't know. They know so many people are ordering stuff right now, and they're just getting so far behind with everything. Like, what's going on?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I blame Daryl. Same.
I think a lot of us can easily do that. You see the snarky comment that he made in Discord the other day about was it Greg said something about this is why we always have the part warnings ready to go. he's like, yeah, I've been ordering stuff before I even tell you guys.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. It's like you jerk.
It's like in hindsight, he's just telling us to mock us. So like, he's already cornered the market on him.
Like that's the whole thing. Is I think Eric, you were saying this the other day, as I try to find a trailer tongue because I decided I'm going to work on the crane trailer. That he may actually truly be swinging. Like if some of these guys that do the super large scale orders are doing what they're doing, then yeah, they're skewing. Their potential to skew the market is just massive.
Well, I'm saying we need a market app that keeps track of his purchases so we can like make sure that
I've been trying to find, instead of that tongue type, I want that tongue type.
Yeah, I think it's when I get that flicker coming out of my computer system. That's when it does that. It freezes once in a while.
Yeah.
Hey Taz, you were talking sorting the other day. I still got to deal with this giant mess of.
Yeah, one thing I find that helps Neo, I'd try and if I was doing something on a live stream, then sure, I'd try and sort while I was on a stream. But if I wasn't streaming, if I put a TV show on or even sometimes Spotify on just in the background or something. But yeah, I'll usually put like a favorite TV show or catch up on a couple of YouTube videos that I've, or streams that I've missed. I'll have it on in the background while I'm sorting. So at least I've got something there to, try and keep me entertained.
Because this is one of my buckets of just random stuff.
Yeah.
Like this, I think was from the Lego 2 movie, the guy. The creationary book, not the game. All sorts of random stuff.
Yeah, I find it helps if you've got something on in the background, whether it's a stream, TV show, movie, or something, or even if you are live streaming with someone and maybe not want to build a set or build a mock and part sorting. Yeah, sometimes you it's what part sorting was like with what I found at the moment is you'll look at what you've sorted and think, oh, I've achieved a bunch, and then you'll look over and see another tub full of unsorted Lego, and it's just like, I've achieved nothing, you know.
I've done nothing.
And it feels like you've gone backwards. It's like, well, I just sorted a container, and then there's another container there as well. It's like, oh,
Is that a new print there?
Hold on.
Have you guys seen this one? Gotta get the focus.
what is that?
Get
Try and get the focus.
focus. Focus, dumbass. Focus.
Corner stuff. That's cool.
Oh yeah, I think that is a newer
With the
print.
speedometers and the.
Yeah, I haven't
RPM.
seen that one before.
Oh wow.
I like that. I like that a lot. Very cool. Maybe a Bricks and Pieces order in the future or something.
Yeah. Oh, that stun set. My son's been looking at getting that stun set. He loves the stun set at the moment.
This one's awesome.
Yeah.
This one, price per piece, and then the figures. I mean, you get what? You get 2 giant trucks, monster trucks, 1 motorcycle, 2 cars to get smashed. I know.
I'm thinking that'll be a birthday present for him this
Yeah.
year or something. He'll appreciate that one.
Here
He'll
you
get
go. Ted. Yeah, Ted, check this out too. Here's the little, like, where it jumps through the rockets.
Yeah. He's got the other one where it's got the ramps in it. It's got that big spider build, which I still don't get.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got
He's got that one. He likes that one.
this one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. That's it.
Cool.
And I finally managed to get the chicken one after a little bit of a search there, but I finally found it. It's like, yay.
Yeah, he's cool.
Oh, that's looking really good, Matt. That's awesome.
There you go.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
It's not quite as clear because of the natural light I have coming in from my window, but white light
you
here.
can see it lit up. Yeah.
Then I have a yellow light actually right over here just for a little bit of distinction, and then I've got one over here. I decided to keep this office over here dark just for the sake of kind of changing up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then so I try to turn this carefully. The other office on this other corner is also lit up as well. This right here is the president or the CEO, whatever office. It's like the biggest one in that suite. So it's looking pretty nice there. But yeah, that's the building is lit.
That's awesome, mate.
No pun intended there from the dispensary.
I got to see how this looks at night though, when it will really stand out when it's dark. Yeah, this will look good against the backdrop of the city. No question.
Oh, well, for sure.
Awesome.
There you go.
Nice.
So
Hey, Eric.
that's that project.
What's up?
No, I was waiting for Matt to be done, and then because Ingrid was asking about the which set that piece was from.
This is from 60295. 60295.
Hold my little thing up here broke off. Here and get this. Reaching in with my gigantic meaty hand to pull out one of the window pieces that broke off for the overhead. Oh, that was a challenge. There we go. Forgot that I have to be careful with these on the top. They're a little delicate. Just like that. Oh. Damn
Who
it.
was just talking about parts and box and having bags out?
Oh my god, I'm breaking all of them off.
Yeah.
Found one.
The skylight's falling apart. Oh no.
Now I'm trying to figure out.
I legit should just take all these off for the moment. So
Oh,
I got a question for you guys.
go for it.
Hey, is 12 cents a good price for the 1x1 studs with not like studs on four sides?
The Travis crick, as they call it. I think 12 cents isn't bad for that, from what I've seen.
Okay.
Depends on how many you're gonna buy. That's,
I mean, that's always that, yeah.
I don't know.
like,
They've got 82 of them here. I was just looking at doing them for like tree trunks and then using.
I think that's what a lot of people do is they use them for tree trunks because they're so efficient that way. That's what I've done.
And then let me go back to the stream so I can make sure you're. And then using those green pieces to go off the. I thought I saw them at least in one color. I thought I saw it for like 30 cents on Lego last night. So
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. All right, phew.
why is that so expensive?
Oh. That was a little annoying there for a minute. It's a slight flaw in my design, but I don't anticipate moving this again.
oh,
And get the. Let's try this quicker than I thought it was to build.
All right. Yay, my project is done for now.
nice.
Thank you.
Studio audience.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh, geez.
But I am very glad, as I said Tuesday, that I chose to pick this one out for now to work on this because it was very fun. And I kind of learned a little bit more about how I want to do this efficiently. So I can redo my hospital setup a bit because it's kind of not really the best right now. So I have to go back and kind of rework that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very, very happy with how this project now has basically fully finished and realized itself.
how do the Y splitters work off one another? Does it do pretty well? Is like
Yeah, I mean, it's just let me find one here. What I did with those. I don't mind opening it because I'll just put it right back in the bag here when I'm done. Not like I'm reselling these. So the idea is you've got your one. Yeah, okay, this comes through here. You've got your one like male connection piece, for lack of a better description.
mm-hmm.
And then the other end that splits out are two female.
Yeah.
Sorry, froze up there for a second. But then you can run two other things into that. And if you wanted to, you can just run another one of these male end into one of the female connections here and just run it even longer if you want. I don't see a reason why that wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Ingrid, no problem. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really, really appreciate it and hope your
Take
day
care,
goes
Ingrid.
very well.
Yep. See you later.
Bye, Ingrid.
Folks that are watching, I want to give Ingrid a little shout out. She's got a nice little channel that she's doing as well. She does some streaming. Go give her a subscription. Show her some support.
There you go, Greg. Suspension and all.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's pull that up on the screen. I want to take a look at that.
So it's got suspension.
Ooh, that's fun.
Oh, that would be
My
good.
son's gonna love that set for sure.
But you get so you get two monster trucks and a motorcycle, and cars to crush.
Cars to crush.
Yeah,
Have
here,
you built
see?
the cars yet?
No, that's what I'm.
Oh, okay.
So you like they're collapsible, like like the
Yeah, little collapsible plate features there. Yeah, that's fun.
yeah. This whole series is just like pure just fun. I was a little hesitant, but then the flywheels just sold me. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Like, because like I don't mind going back and using the old school like imagination, and you're like, "Here's my motorcycle," vroom, you know what I mean? Just do it with your hand. But, like when you can literally like let that sucker just like fly over the ramp without having to do it, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are fun. These are very. I gotta see if I can pick up maybe one or two more. I'm planning to go back to the store today, so yeah.
There we go. Yay.
They're bumping into each other.
Nice.
He tackled him.
There you go.
Hey, good morning, SR for VR. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're doing well.
Get on.
Hello.
Richard says, "I love that truck."
I know. I think it's hilarious though that it has actually brake lights. It's like you don't see this thing break, you got problems. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I understand. Like, like if you can't see that in front of you, you know you got problems. Definitely got problems.
Love how the wheel just gets going as it hits that and just stops.
Oh, that's the hospital helicopter one?
What was this thing called? Is it rescue helicopter? One of the rescues, a rescue helicopter transporter, or whatever it's called. Yeah.
It was like
Because I mean, I did pick up the hospital set for this year, but I wasn't really fond of the hospital that's that comes with it. So, sorry, the helicopter that comes with that set. So, to get the new one, like to get this one, the only thing that concerns me is that the colors that they've used for the new, like for the helicopter, especially for the nose piece, if any of these parts break or something happens, I don't have any of the spares in this color, so I'd have to either buy another set or try to, if it's just a part, or try and put it through, see if I could get get another one ordered through Lego. But yeah.
I mean, I would certainly consider the part replacement feature, which I had to use last year, and I think Greg did recently too, because they're pretty quick on that.
Yeah.
I bought the Bugle set last May or June whenever it came out, and two of my 6x10 gray plates that come in that set to do the floors for the build.
Yep.
They were bent and they were starting to fracture. However, it got packed. I don't know what the hell happened with it.
Yeah.
And I took a picture. I was ready to show it to them, but I got on went through the links to do it on their site, and I said, "Here's what happened. I pulled this out of the box, and these are bent." They got back and said, "Oh, we're sorry to hear that. No problem. We're going to send you some replacements. Make sure your information's correct." Boom.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but yeah, it is a cool.
I think they got her really quick.
Yeah.
It was really quick.
This is a fun little set. I'm glad I picked it up. I think for me, it'll complement the hospital set. Like I'm going to build the hospital set as it is, and then I'll look at, breaking it up into a mock of some, or I'm not going to modify it, but I'm going to use a lot of the parts that are in that set and try and just do my own build. Like I've got a particular sort of build in mind for how I want the little medic. For me to call it mine, what's going to go in my layout, a full-blown hospital, it won't be, but it'll be more like a small medical center that's got a helicopter that can airlift if the situation, is more serious. Then, but I'm trying to give it that little bit of a realistic sort of, there's a reason why, yes, it's a small medical center, but it's got a helicopter that can airlift, it's patient transport or whatever, so, because obviously in a real emergency, you know, a helicopter is going to get a patient there quicker than a road ambulance vehicle, you know. So, yeah.
I want to go back to Rob's comment here. The truck in that set is kind of weak in his opinion. So I was commenting as Taz was showing that off originally here a few minutes ago. I saw Ding had done a review of it. I didn't even realize that was a new set. I agree. The truck is a little but I think you could easily kind of remock that truck a bit, maybe make it a little
easy
bit
done.
cooler.
Yeah.
And then you could probably even mock the trailer out to become more of like a cargo transport.
You could, yeah. There's potential there to easily modify this to give it that little bit more of a, you know, to add some more features to it, especially with the prime mover or the truck itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm surprised that the wheels that they've used for the trailer. So I'll show a little bit better if I pick it up. You can see, so there's the wheels that they've used for the trailer.
Yeah, that's a little strange to me for a trailer, but man, it is what it is.
You know, yeah, the truck, honestly, look, yes, bit of a letdown. I was also surprised that I get it from a play feature though, but
yeah,
I'd have thought more with this they would have closed in the sides of the helicopter, but they haven't. But it's still, look, you know, there's plenty of potential there to do something else with it. So it's not, yeah, again, I mean, it's easy for us big kids to turn around and say, oh, they could have done this, they could have done that.
Take care, Ray.
From a younger, like my son would look at this truck and just, oh, it's a truck. You know, he wouldn't sit there and be like, geez, Dad, this is a weak build for a truck, you know, whereas I'll look at it and go, yeah, I think we got a bit ripped off on the truck. But
right now, I think you make it a point that we all have to remember, Taz, is that, yeah, we consider it like it looks kind of crappy as adults, and we could mock better maybe. But yeah, like you're saying, this would be just fine for your son. It's about the play. That's what it's for. That's what it's designed for.
And he would happily, you know, drive it around and that, whether in his own little, you know, with his own plate or whatever. And I think mostly he'd be picking the helicopter up and mucking around with the helicopter rather than the truck. Probably wouldn't get much attention after that. But
right, and I think that Sir VR here makes that exact point too. Like the helicopter is obviously the main play feature of this set. That's the idea.
For sure, yeah.
And then, if you get the hospital, it's probably a lot more relevant, I think, than that helicopter. Which it's funny he mentions that.
Exactly.
When Jang reviewed this set and with the hospital, he made a comment about it that he thought that you could mod that other one, the smaller helicopter.
Oh yeah,
could like carry stretchers on the side and be like all MASH like.
Yes, exactly.
People understand that reference. I was like, yes, I could see that. Yeah.
Taz, use this truck to tow the helicopter. Be,
there you go.
That's a mean looking truck, isn't it? Like, see, this is the thing. Lego can make cool looking truck. Like, look at that one. That's
what I'm saying. Yeah. Imagine, like, you know, you're towing that med helicopter. You're gonna get out of the way. I mean, like,
of course.
Yeah. It's funny because you actually see those grills on trucks occasionally.
I know.
You do,
yeah.
So
that's pretty intimidating. I'm not gonna lie. If I saw that coming up in my mirror, I'd be like, no, I'm getting the hell out of the way.
Peace out. It's like,
Sir VR, I just saw your earlier comment. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, SRX, thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. And our friend Diego. Eccentric. Hey, thanks for dropping in.
G'day, Diego.
Lego Joe, what up?
G'day.
And speaking of trucks, Rob said he wants that one too. Yeah, that's it. That's honestly a really cool truck. It's pretty badass.
This whole series, actually, and like I said, I've just grown to love it now. It's just like,
I think Lego took a chance doing that sub theme, but I think it's actually really interesting. Like, I see the appeal of it.
Oh, like even my daughter, because she, I had a couple of the stunt bikes and that, and so we were able to use the ramps that come with the other set that my son got. The one's got the spider in it. And even my daughter played with it just as long as, you know, my son and I were mucking around with it. She jumps in on the action and has some fun with it as well. And so it has that appeal. It's like, you know, and those bikes, like, they take off quick too. Like, just,
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
so the kids definitely, like, there's some fun playability there. And, you know, and seeing them, like, you know, the actual, because when I first saw the ramps, I thought, oh, the tire's going to hit the ramp and it's just going to fall off, or
Right.
the bike's just going to fall over. And no, it actually, you know, as long as you got a bit of decent speed behind it, it, like, we've a couple of times there, we've actually, you know, happily cleared the ramp, no problem at all. So you can do it, and that's the thing. It's going to come down to the surface that it's on too. But like, if you're trying to do it on carpet or something like that's probably not the best. But I mean, if you've got a hardwood floor or a polished floor of some description where, you know, it's got that little bit more of a chance to grab on, and away it goes. So yeah, it's fun to play with, actually. It's, you know, and great for the kids and that as well. So
Yeah, I think just from that play and like fun Lego thing, like, I'm totally behind them doing this kind of stuff. Can I use it in my area, in my city? I don't think so. But I mean, the stunt bikes are, I want to get a couple more of these and have fun with these guys.
You couldn't do a motorcycle dealership with these. These things are amazing. Like, you could totally do an awesome, you know.
Yeah, I think that's part of the reason I want to get a couple more of them, because I do have a bike dealership in my city. It's kind of in that one corner. So I do want to put one of those in there too, and have a couple of these guys riding the roads and do some scenes with them.
Morning, Miss Briggs.
Hey, Lee, what's up? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
There's the culprit right there, Miss Briggs. She's the one that caused this. This is your fault, Lee. This is your fault right here. All of this mess right here is all your fault because of your video.
He put out a fantastic video, which I did go back after we talked about it Tuesday, and I watched that. And I had some good laughs at that one, I'll say that.
The shenanigans.
All right, I'm going to move this aside for the moment since I'm done with this project.
The only other thing I thought of with some of those stunt sets, like, depending on how many that you have and can afford to buy, and of course it's going to come down to how much room you've got in like a city or a layout. But you might be able to do one of those sort of, you know, traveling, like, you know, monster truck shows, or think like, what's the other one that we used to, they even used to travel over here to Australia, the motorcycle guys, or not just guys, there was girls doing it as well. But what was the name of the
it was like Bigfoot was the big one here, and then
but there was also a team that were a part of like a group. They would do stunts, like I think on motorcycles, and then they do them on like mountain bikes, or like
like the X game type stuff.
I think I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, you could do like a small sort of like a traveling sort of like a stunt show. So there is potential there if you do, and again, depending on the size of your layout and how much room you have got to work with there, you could build like a small little, like, not necessarily a full stadium, but you know what I mean, like a
fairground pavilion
style, also something like that, where you could have that little thing and set up a couple of like little portable stands and have, you know, fill it with minifigures and have like a little stunt show or something like that, you know, something like Destruction Derby style, where you've got a track and whatever, and you've got some jump. Well, you know, I know you don't necessarily have jumps and that for Destruction Derbies, but you could set up like a little like a stunt show.
Is that what you're talking about? Nitro Circus?
Nitro Circus Spot. That's the one. That's the one I was trying to think of. Yeah, Nitro Circus.
You're right against the talk.
Hey, Eric.
It's all right. It's I actually now own. This is actually every single set in the stunt lines, except for this one hasn't been built yet. This is the last one. I have them all now because of you. But that's all right.
How inspiring.
And this is Matt right here.
Thank you for calling me a exotic female.
No, I said this is for Matt. I didn't say this
I
one.
thought you said this isn't. Sorry.
This one's for Matt, not. Jeez. So sensitive.
Hey,
But you wouldn't want to be a brooding barmaid like that? I mean,
no, I can't say so. By the way, yeah. Woo.
Thought I lost my order from earlier, but I guess I just had been logged out somehow. So trying to do a Bricklink order from a shop that I'd started last night and never checked out. And went back and looked some more, and they had more pieces I wanted.
Nice. That's a pleasant find.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and before I forget, Taz.
Yeah.
Since you haven't been on with me in a little while, for you, buddy.
Thanks, mate. That's awesome.
Because of how my my everything is arranged in my room now, that just sits right on my windowsill, right above my desk here. So I can
That's
easily
awesome.
grab that. It's always going to be there now.
Oh, Lumberjack here. What's happening, Lumberjack?
Hey, Josh.
What's up, Lumberjack? I know Lumberjack unfortunately could not join us today. He's busy working. But good to see you in chat here, buddy. Appreciate it.
What do you do with these parts?
You know what's funny is in these sets they even take the consideration to put like rubber stopper wheels on so they don't slide. Like
That's actually really
Yeah.
smart.
That's good. Yeah.
yeah. There's some good design in the considerations.
I mean, if they base this entire theme around the actual play value of it, then yeah, they did their homework. It looks like.
I must give props to this team.
Has anybody ordered from Lego to get quick purchase? That's that. I was going to, but it's going to be cheaper to get parts from Bricklink. So I actually am going back to my local store today. I still have easily $200 worth of things that I want to pick up. So I figured, why the hell not? But Lego be Lego. Hey, spend $200 more after we put out the boutique hotel. Is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it depends on whether or not I want to get my wife this one set for the Harry Potter Hedwig set for Valentine's Day.
I think they're going through Q13 with it, if I recall.
What?
I think they're going until February 13th with it, if I recall, for gift with purchase.
I bought the
Yeah,
bat
she
one.
saw it in the store and liked it. I'm just not sure how serious she was about wanting it. She's never built a set anywhere close to that big.
It does look pretty cool. I've seen some displays of it.
Yeah.
Well, I secured my taxi with the Batwing.
Nice.
No, I don't buy very many display pieces, but I do buy the NASA ones and the Batman big ones.
Looking at something. Sorry about that. I agree, Richard. They should have. I don't know if it's a supply chain issue or what the case was. It should have come out with the hotel. It should have. I think that's what most people would agree with that.
Yeah.
Why they didn't, we can speculate. If they were trying to make an extra buck, who knows?
I call it greed. I would straight up call it greed. Especially $200 for just a little car.
Because they did They did that one last year with the police module, right? The surfboard one, the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that came out on the first with that modular. Unlike this one.
Yeah.
That was a good one last year too. I did like that car. I got 2 of them on purpose because I modded the second one.
I just found that the surfboard, ended up getting one as well, but the surfboards always fell off. And I think multiple people have put up videos on how to fix that. But if you build it as it is, the surfboards, all you got to do is look at the set and the surfboards fall off.
I don't know, mine seem to hold on. I don't know.
Super frustrating.
What Miss Brooks is doing with her 2 other boutique hotels.
Gonna do some mocking and modding there, Lee. Rob's just gonna look at building my own version of it. Yeah, that's completely reasonable. I get that. I agree, Scotty. I kind of wish now that I had waited another week or 2 to get the Kitty Battle Pack, because that would have been perfect for this.
Oh.
Because I haven't opened the Kitty Battle Pack yet. It's still sitting here.
Can you return it and then repurchase it?
If I wanted to be shady, I probably could, honestly.
This is annoying me. Oh.
Open the mirror, but one. Cool. I think a lot of people are doing that. Oh, and by the way, speaking of that, if you haven't already, check out our friend Scotty's page, his YouTube channel. He has put up his mock video of his mod of the boutique hotel, which he did a great job modding that out. 2 of them looks really, really good.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do with mine. I'm not a fan. I don't know.
I think for people are doing the mirror building or adding like the middle floors on there that help them enjoy it more.
Yeah, I gotta price out like how much does it cost to part out another middle floor versus buying the set. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, the question is how much do all of those light nougat, aka flesh pieces, really cost to get? Separately at this point, because that's where it's gonna really come from. For a lot of the outside, everything else isn't really bad.
It's not a terrible set. There's just some big design flaws that really, really bother me.
It's got a couple. I'll give you that. It just aesthetically, when I look at it from the front, it's so pleasing to my eye.
Oh, it's not an unattractive building. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. The stairs kill me, and the like. I don't know. And then the hole in the back bothered me a lot. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too
mod that I
nitpicky.
did to create that little kitchen space. I think that helped with some of that.
Did it fix the hole?
No, because I didn't really even bother with any of that stuff because I'm not really going to see it. I know it's there now because you pointed it out, but
Yeah.
I'm not really gonna. I probably won't see unless I'm like, oh, there that is again.
Yeah. I'm like a Debbie Downer pulling that out.
I'm going to go back to Richard's statement though here. Not happy with gift purchase this year. It were $800, and all he gets is that little poly bag. I hear you. I do hear you, bud. I think that was definitely the thing about this is Lego, as Diego just said, is Lego getting greedy, knowing a lot of people are going to go out on the first and buy the modular at least and spend $200, and they're like, oh hey, a month later, let's put this out there. I mean, but this came with $40 of City purchase. This isn't bad for $40 on City, in my opinion. That's what
And it could just be supply chain because
sure a big part
there
of
was
it
a lot of
probably is,
stuff that
honestly.
was supposed to come out on the first that didn't.
And then I got a Ninjago set too a couple weeks ago, and I got this poly bag, like $40 in Ninjago.
Oh, the monkey. Yeah, I got that one too.
I was like, okay, I'll buy a Ninjago set, but I thought this was really cool.
I got it with my City of Gardens The City of Lanterns, however, the Monkey Kid one, not that one.
Oh, I completely forgot. I have two. I have two CMS from a couple weeks ago. I still haven't opened yet.
What?
I've been sitting here trying to find for the past 25 minutes the stupid little wheel connectors so I can try to get more done on this trailer.
There's your crushable car.
That's awesome.
That is kind of fun.
What is it using for on the back? Is it?
It's just flat tiles so that it can slide and smash.
Yeah, no, but is it for the black pieces that are attached to the roof?
Oh, those are just those like little like black arm, like
droid arms.
Yeah, you use them for like lamps and stuff. You know, like use them for like fixtures and
okay.
Nothing extraordinary.
I could use an 8x8 blade.
Alrighty. Well, Matt, as always, thank you very much for the invite, mate. I do appreciate it. It's just actually gone just sort of past 3 a.m. for me over here. It's getting early into Sunday morning, but
indeed.
I appreciate the invite. Good to see you, Dave, Greg, and Eric as well. Everybody in the chat. Hope you're all well.
Yep, good to see you, Kaz.
Good to see you.
My friend, I'm glad that you could hang out with us for a little bit.
Oh, as always, mate, I appreciate it. And sorry I was a little bit late into the stream. Just had a few other things on at that time. But mate, yeah, I really do appreciate it. Everybody in the chat again, Miss Breeks, Spot, Scott, everybody else that's there as well. Thank you very much. Hope you're all well. And Matt, hopefully we'll catch up again soon.
Sounds good, buddy. Have a good one.
Cheers, guys.
As always, thanks for the invite. Bye, everyone. Take care.
Yeah, it does.
See you, Taz.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, Scotty, it's my pleasure to shout you out on that one, buddy, because I thought that was a great job that you did integrating those two, so I have no problem shouting you out on that one.
I think I actually have a trailer design now.
And Scotty also has to take off for work, too. So I just want to quickly show off the two that I just opened up here.
Hold on, I'll drop you a solo.
Which I did get these guys before, but they only had two at the time when I was there a couple weeks ago. So I picked them both up. Nice. And I have another trophy for myself. Yay, a third trophy. Trophy. Woohoo, go me.
Blonde Elvis.
Congratulations.
Yay. Whoops. Two co-hosts clicking at the same time, apparently.
No.
Congratulations. I might have a cat visitor here in a second. Oh. Say hello to my little friend.
Hi, kitty. Kitty.
There's the ultimate kitty right there.
That's the ultimate kitty battle pack.
Holy moly.
Kitty
The white. We call him the White Walker.
wants to show
well, it's kind of like code word because like man, he likes to chew on that. Jeez. Oh, dang, dude. That is not. Here, let's not do that. Chew on those little flame pieces like they used to use for like dragon breath, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, no, don't do that. That's not so good. Not a good idea. Now he's on my shoulders and happy. So.
God, kitty attacking again, right? All right, friends. Actually, we, as people are noting here, taking off, we did get past 11 o'clock here. I finished my project. I'm honestly thrilled with how it came out. I do want to take off to make my fun little happy place visit.
Hashtag
You know, I got to spend $200 to get a gift with purchase, right? So that means I will do probably a little haul short or something like that, maybe today, or maybe a full video. Who knows? But at this point, I do want to go ahead and wrap things up. So let me give a couple of shout outs here to people who were on and had to leave us. So Macro was on a little while ago. If you have not already, please give him some love. Sub to his channel. And I think most everybody that's on here probably already has. As well as Tasman Bricks as well. Thanks for joining us today. Give him some love on his channel as well, Tasman Bricks. All right, Dave, Greg, anybody want to say anything?
Well, like always, you can find me on Instagram at Mapping the Miles. Feel free to follow me. And thanks for having me on again. And might see you Tuesday.
Thanks for dropping in, Dave. Appreciate it. Greg?
All right, you can find me over on Instagram at Greg Bissett. You can find me on Law Lego here on YouTube, or 99% of the time hanging out over here with Matt.
Pretty much. And Eric, aka Bricklock, is just kind of hanging out with all of us. That's what he does.
Yep.
All right, obviously you guys are here. Brooks Bricks on Twitch as well, simulcasting there, and hopefully get that growing a bit for the future. We did have a few people over there today, so I do appreciate that. My Instagram is brooks.brooks, and I have a Facebook page too that just mirrors that, as always. So thanks again to everybody hanging out and chat throughout the morning. I super appreciate it. Really, really do. Means a lot to me that you guys are here to support. And to everybody that I had on today, as always, you guys rock. I do appreciate that. All right, folks, until next time, let me do the peace out video here. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see ya.
See ya.
See you later.